Hello, and I'm Edgar Allan Poe. Obviously I'm wearing a tux, because I'm classy. And we're here today to talk about modern pop culture. Just the other night on Halloween, I was walking around and saw a little belle princess. Nice to see that society's choosing fictional characters rather than us true writers. Like say, oh, I don't know, me? The young lady had the outstanding idea of not only shortening the dress, but also just cropping the shirt off. I have no idea why it hadn't been thought of before. As well as being imaginative, people of today are highly innovative. People are ditching the old, outdated technology of the iPod, if you've heard of it, to a new style of listening to music, a so-called Pandora. No longer do you have to drag around the brick of a music player or iPod, but now you can listen to any sort of music you want, as long as you have a designated playlist, with no interruptions except for the minute-and-a-half commercial between every other song, and wherever you want, as long as you have access to computer and wireless internet. There's no better way to connect with nature, if you ask me. On the topic of nature, it is indeed fall, the time of year all white girls have been waiting for. At the first sight of a coloring leaf, we all sprint to retrieve our Ugg boots, skinny jeans and leggings, North Faces, thick sweaters and scarves, to try and bear the harsh Ohio winters, in the middle of September. But we can't do it just by bundling up, oh no! We also must make the daily trip to Starbucks to spend $6 on a warm pumpkin spice latte. Don't worry about missing out though. We will not fail to tweet or Instagram a picture of it, caption including a leaf emoji of course. After a long day of Ugg wearing and Starbucks drinking, every girl will reside in their homes and express, in tweet form, their desire to cuddle. Who doesn't love fall? Well, that's all I have for you for now. Keep on twerking, #we don't stop, and do everything you do like a wrecking ball. And with those words of wisdom, we thank you. Poe out. Breaking news. Just in, there has been a spotting of a rare species in the harsh environment of a Mason, Ohio. I'm there to cover the story.
Today we are following the common female Caucasius starbuckshius. This specimen. Oh, wow, did you see that? She just showed us one of her amazing abilities that she possesses. This is called Snapchatting. You can tell by the expression she puts on and the duration she makes these faces. See? Oh, wow. This is one of the most likely to another one of her species, most likely also female. The way she purses her lips and positions her hand gives the other females warning that she can make a better anime duck. Oh, this one is great! This Snapchat was most likely probably to a male that she has been studying. She studies him from afar for a long time, searching through all of his Twitters and through his book of faces. She sends this photo as a mating sign to tell the male that she's ready. What she's using to cover herself up. Those herbs, I believe they're called. They don't go out of their dens without them. They constantly wear them. Summer, winter, with other females, with males, here, there, anywhere. The Yogo pants make them feel noticed and they can express their feelings by changing the color or pattern of their scruff fabric. Let's take a closer look. Oh, glorious, she's moving. Amazing, truly breathtaking. Let's get closer. Look, she's stalking the pumpkin spice latte. Oh, she struck. How did that latte not see it coming? That was magnificent. The female's very protective of her prey. It's been known that if one takes a latte, she will surely attack. I'm gonna touch it. Hey! What it is? That's my latte! Run! Run faster!
I think we're safe. What was that?
Hey!
Save yourself!
When you pay too much for cable television, you get angry. When you get angry, you act out irrationally. When you act out irrationally, you make bad life decisions. When you make bad life decisions, you find others that also make bad life decisions. When you're with a group of others that make bad decisions, you find yourself attracted to a girl in the group. When you find yourself attracted to a girl in the group, you feel the need to impress her. When you feel the need to impress her, you get pressured to do stupid things by stupid people. When you get pressured to do stupid things by stupid people, you conform to the idea of dancing uncomfortably to awful 90s music to win her affection. Don't conform to the idea of dancing uncomfortably to awful 90s music to win her affection. Join the millions of others who have switched to DirecTV, because we don't believe in conformity.
And now, a very special interview. Tonight we get the chance to talk to one of the most famous literary romantics of all time. You may know him for writing Through the Looking Glass and Alice in Wonderland. Wait, seriously? This is who we're interviewing? The guy was a freaking lunatic. I mean, last I heard he was locked up somewhere and kinda... Huh? Oh, yeah, haha. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for our guest, Lewis Carroll. Welcome to the show, Mr. Carroll. It's a pleasure.
Down, down the rabbit hole, through the glass and tiniest door, up and through and round the rabbit hole. Tick-tock goes Jabberwock cluck, the pale hair run late, 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 late.
Well, Mr. Carroll, we have you on my show tonight to talk about your books, all of which I've clearly read. Your works, however psychedelic they may appear, are said to reflect your true visions on life, to find beauty and truth in exotic locals, the supernatural realm, and the inner world of the imagination. You once said the key to analyzing the world lies within one's expressions of their individualism and imagination. How does it feel to put these great thoughts of romanticism in your novels and have people turn around and call you, well, insane?
Oh, Mr. Poe, I am not insane, I assure you. Rather mad as a hatter. You see the difference? You ask how I feel about the world and how I view me and how they view me. Well, simply riddle me this. What has roots that nobody sees, is taller than trees? Up, up, up it grows, yet never grows.
A mountain.
Exactly. The mountain, which has muchness about it. Correct? You see, if you would simply be what you would not seem to be, or put more simply, if you imagine yourself to be what would not be, and see yourself more simply than what would be otherwise than what you would appear to others other than what you would appear to be, simply one needs more nonsense to make sense of the nonsenseless of the sense, correct? We're all mad as a hatter, and it's senseless to prove, and it's the senseless that prove insane, right? The insane are the sense. It's the mentally ill that have the greatest knowledge. It's the...
Yeah.
Well, pardon?
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Carroll.
Well, Poe, I've always wanted to become a writer. You see, I've always been a dreamer, and I feel like it's been important if...
Yeah.
What?
What?
The sound you made just now while I was talking.
No, I didn't. Continue, Mr. Carroll.
Like I said, I've always been a dream.
Yup.
What exactly are you doing right now? It's very annoying. Is it some kind of bird call?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, like I was saying, I used to spend my time at home studying and embracing romantic ideology so that people could
Yup.
see. So that people could.
Yup.
So that people could have more of a simplistic lifestyle.
I see. Can't you do that by just simply leaving people alone? You seem like the kind of guy who would bore and scare the heck out of someone.
It's funny you say that. Sure, I can be dull.
And a little insane.
But aren't all great heroes dull?
You consider yourself a hero?
Well, have you read any of my works?
Well, I was meaning to. I mean, I really wanted to, but, you know...
So, no.
Exactly.
Well, some people consider me a hero because I show them that it's 100% alright for people to express.
Yeah.
For people to express.
Yuck.
What is that?
What is what?
What on earth are you wearing?
Khakis?
Why are you dressed as a raven?
You're delusional.
I beg to differ.
My records show that you hallucinate quite often.
What do you know? You probably didn't have time to read your records.
Mr. Carroll, this is absurd. I need to talk to you about your new book coming out. Anti-rationalist.
I'm not insane! They've come to take me back. I will not go back. I won't go back there. I swear I won't go back to Wonderland. I beg you, be gone, you craven! Off with your head! I'm not insane, I swear. I know, but these hallucinations...
Mr. Carroll, this is all just...
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Down the rabbit hole, the moon is full, the queen must know. Through the looking glass, tick-tock goes Jabberwock clock. I'm not insane, I swear. No, oh, I'm dreadfully late. I'm late. Back, you craven, backwards which you came. I'm late.
Mr. Carroll! Well, seems Mr. Carroll remembered he had to be somewhere. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this evening. That's all for now, folks. And, if you spot Mr. Carroll running around, please notify the police immediately. Thank you.
Have you ever been so bored before that you've watched paint dry?
Yeah!
What about those times where you can't think of anything to do but nothing at all? Does this sound like you? The answer is yes. You're probably a rationalist. Although that's very unfortunate, we have the perfect toy for you. Introducing the new product from Romantic & Co., the Dreamer. Perfect for your son, daughter, dog, cat, husband, wife, significant other, pet rock, and everything in between. Everyone needs something creative in their life, so why not start with the Dreamer? The Dreamer comes with a variety of preset features, such as the Jokester.
What happens if you mix romanticism and rationalism? You breed argumentation.
It also comes with its very own self-esteem booster.
Swiggity sweaty, Poe is such a cutie.
You can get all of this and more for just one simple payment of $18.50. Just call One Dreamer. Once again, that's One Dreamer. For those slowpoke, it's One Dreamer. Get your Dreamer today.
Thank you for joining us tonight. A special thanks to all of our guests. And I'm Poe.